If you're a gamer, right now is probably one of the crappiest times in the entire history of gaming due to not only the miners, which this has just become a huge thing. Every miner out there is trying to buy every video card on the market. And in all honesty, I've had a lot of people contacting me, asking me if I have contacts to get them 100 video cards, 50 video cards. I'm not joking here at all. People have been contacting me just because I have my reviewer and going, hey, can you get me these cards? Well, that is one part of the problem. Miners are buying up every card that there is. So for gamers, pickings are very, very slim. Now, that's one bad aspect to the market. Honestly, these companies are making head over foot money because everybody is buying these things up like crazy. I've kind of even slowed down even asking for video card review samples because I figure I'm going to get probably told to chill out because there's so many of them they can't even keep these things on the shelf. But what's actually worse about this, and this is the part that really, really sucks, is now there's tons of price gouging going on. That's right, price gouging even on Newegg, even on Amazon, and lots of other places out there are gouging prices. It's unbelievable. A GTX 1050 going for $1,000? Come on, that's a $300 card. Another place, there's another different card, same type, going at $600. The 1080 Ti's, there are people selling these things for unbelievable prices out there, $1,200 and $1,300 for these cards, which makes it, if you're a gamer, you can't get a hold of these things. That sucks. But all this price gouging and asking more money than what the face value of the video card is, I just honestly, it disgusts me. I look at that on Newegg and I think to myself, man, I don't want to buy from these people. I really don't, because price gouging to me really sucks. It's like taking advantage of somebody. That's the way I feel it really is about it. Sure, like Gia said this morning in the car, because I was talking about it, he was like, oh, well, it's supply and demand, so you just have to deal with it. But you know what? It's not about just supply and demand. Supply and demand is one thing. You know, being able to get the prices that the cards are worth without a problem is a good thing. You know, if NVIDIA releases a card and that card's supposed to be $599, that's what its maximum really cost is, going and selling that card for $9,000 is just totally ridiculous. The same thing on the AMD side of things with the mining. You know, when the RX Vega came out, you couldn't even get it. The Frontier came edition out, you couldn't get it because everybody bought it up and they wanted to do their mining. And at the same time then, we saw that price gouging. And honestly, I probably will, I hate to say this, I mean, I'll probably end up buying something from Newegg or Amazon, but it's going to be with kind of like a bad taste in my mouth doing it, I will admit this, because when I see companies doing this price gouging, it just seems to me like a thief. A thief who knows you got it through over the barrel. They know you want it, so they're like, you know what, hey man, there's only this many apples, so we're gonna charge this much money. And yeah, I mean, hey, I understand the concept of making profit and everything, but regardless of understanding the situation and being able to stomach it and be able to say, oh, hey, here, I'll put my rubber stamp on this and say, this is a frickin' good thing, absolutely not. So right now, if you're a gamer trying to build yourself a gaming system with almost any card out there now, they're getting harder and harder and harder and harder to find. And that's just totally, utterly ridiculous. Now, the reason I made this video, I wasn't even gonna make it because I saw that Jay and some other people have made similar type videos, but people just kept emailing me and say, Elric, you gotta say something about this, man. This is just ridiculous. So therefore, you know, I was like, all right, fine, I will go ahead and I'll make this video. So, gamers, I don't really know what to say right now. Luckily, I have cards that I'm using in my own systems for my gaming stuff, but right now, if I was to go out and try to build a system and everything, as soon as I wanted to get to a video card section, I'd be halted, or I have to spend a shit ton of money just to get my video card. Because, you know, if somebody's gonna be selling a GTX 1080 Ti and they're gonna be asking $1,200 and $1,300 for it, come on, man, you guys bitch at me when I build $500 systems about using certain parts. So using a video card that's gonna be $1,300 is going to be a real determinant to building that damn system. And I wanna know what you guys wanna think as well. Do you guys think that the price gouging is really shitty, or do you guys think that, hey, that's totally okay, man? Like, you know, it's cool, like, you know, it's supply and demand, like G says, you know, is that what it is? And do you guys accept that? And as you accept it, do you go to the market like a sheep and just buy whatever stuff is going on there for these high prices? Because honestly, if I was just right now going out to build a gaming system, I would probably be sorely disappointed. I feel sorry a lot for people out there who have children and they're on budgets and they still want to be able to get their kids a nice gaming PC. It's kind of hard right now. Honestly, I know you guys are going to want to slap me when you see this, but at the moment, man, the brand new Xbox S, doesn't sound like such a bad thing. In fact, I ordered one myself, just so I could play Forza on it. So if you can't get in to a gaming PC because of these outrageous prices, your really only bet is to do two things. Either buy really outdated stuff that's really cheap, that's barely going to play anything, or if you really want your kids to have fun with gaming, you're just kind of going to go with a console. Because at this moment right now, and I say this, with a grain of salt, right now, you can't go ahead and mine with those. But the second that you can mine with a PlayStation or you can mine with an Xbox, boy, you can tell me Xboxes you'll no longer see those for $199. They'll be $799 for an Xbox. So let's just hope things do not get there. So thanks for watching the channel, guys. I always want to hear your guys' opinions out there. As a gamer right now, do you feel like your situation is very screwed because you can't buy a video card? Does that piss you off? Let me know down below. If you think it's totally cool that they're price gouging, also let me know. If you think it's total BS, let me know as well, because I like to interact with you guys and I want to know your opinion. So I'm Mark. This is Tech and Tomorrow. We'll see you guys back here for more videos next week.